DeAnna Lorraine with Hook Up with DeAnna Lorraine. I'm a life coach that specializes in relationships and dating. Other people may call me a love coach. I'm also an NLP practitioner and hypnotherapist. Hey, I'm DeAnna Lorraine, your dating and relationship coach, Ms. Hitch, and you're with Hook Up with DeAnna Lorraine. And today we're going to be talking about first dates, do's and don'ts, disasters, and how to escalate attraction and sexual chemistry and staying power on a first date. So stay tuned, this is going to be a great episode. So step number one, what you want to do, especially as a man, is you want to get there at least 5 to 10 minutes early. The reason why, like this man, Adam, is so boldly doing, is you want to just have a minute to kind of scope out the scene, scope out the surroundings, and get there before your date does. If you're getting there after your girl does, as a man, you're more in reaction mode, and you're more in the apologetic type of mindset, which you definitely don't want to start the date with. You want to start the date with a confident mindset, be unapologetic, and just be really suave going into it. And you want to have a proactive mindset going into it, like this man does. Another thing you want to do is make sure that you do your research beforehand the date. So you want to make sure, like this man does, that the date, the restaurant you pick out is a dimly lit restaurant, preferably that's got some people in it and everything. You don't want it to be empty, but you want it to be more adult-centered. So you definitely don't want to have kids running around and babies crying and things like that. That's not going to be very conducive to romance. You want to make sure it's dimly lit, dark, and it's kind of sexy, you know, it's kind of like, it's got that atmosphere that women are just attracted to. Dark and dim is always good for women. So make sure you do your research beforehand, make sure the restaurant is open, and make sure that everything's all set to go. So you've been there before, you know what to expect and handle, and you've got your table scoped out, so it's perfect. One more thing is you want to make sure that you're sitting at a kiddie quarter type of situation. If you're across from the other woman, you're going to be a little bit too far away from them, and it's not going to be very conducive to romance, and especially for the type of tips that I'm going to be giving you, like putting your hand on her and whatnot. You want to make sure that she's sitting there and you're sitting there at a right angle, so you guys are close enough for you to be able to put some moves on her.